And welcome back to your PWP main event. Coming down the ring, of course, you'll see the former PWP Silverweight Champion, the only two-time Silverweight Champion in PWP history. Coming down to this ring for this tag team match, he's going to team with the former World Heavyweight Champion, Nickphoon. These two are two of four men who have lost their titles to Super Fishin. Our last pay-per-view, the Bucks County Brawl, Super Antonio finally got the better of Angry Anthony and took his title from him. Super Antonio is your new Silverweight Champion. Angry Anthony, obviously not happy about that. He's upset with PWP management because he had to defend that title multiple times against Super Antonio. But, you know, glad he did put Super Antonio in the hospital before the first match, so he kind of brought that on himself. And meanwhile, here comes the former PWP World Heavyweight Champion, Nickphoon. He's not happy, of course, by losing his world title, which he won back at the King of the Ring special event. When he cashed in his money, he won it back at the Money in the Bank when he cashed in his Money in the Bank against Hypertension Tony that same night. That's right, he had a tag team match with Matt Knox that night. And he won the Money in the Bank match, and then he beat the most dominant champion we've ever had, and Hypertension Tony. Defended it quite a few times before finally losing to the Fisherman. He will be getting his title match, return match, at our next pay-per-view against the Fisherman, who is the new world champion. Fisherman on the left, Super Antonio on the right there of your screen. Oh, did I mention they also beat the Fumigators for those tag titles that they decided to come out with? I guess it's their tag team, and they figured, we'll just bring out our tag titles. This is a non-title match, I should mention. This is not a tag team title match. Well, Tony Lope is now on the line, whoever wants to know. Anyway, as I mentioned, not a tag title match, but Super Antonio and the Fisherman have all the gold. They've got your world title from the Fisherman, the Silverweight title, Super Antonio, the tag team titles together. The only title that they don't have is the women's title, which they're ineligible for. I gotta tell you, there's been a lot of rumbling in the backstage area about the fact that these two are given the chance to win those titles. A lot of people are unhappy with the fact that they got those opportunities. PWP management thought they earned it. Ooh, right off the bat. Angry Anthony planted face first into the mat. The Fisherman with a big right hand, attacking the ugly mug of Angry Anthony. Picks him up, the electric chair. Tosses him up. Oh, wait! Into the German suplex. We've seen that before from the Fisherman. Starting off the match pretty odd here. Angry Anthony, a kick to the back of the head. Angry Anthony in trouble. They did a lot of, just a focus right on the head of Angry Anthony. What a leg drop that was. You're a PWP World Champion. Angry Anthony, he needs to make a tag. He needs to try and shake that off. What a punch to the back of the head. Turned around. Oh. Fisherman gets out of that, slips the former World Heavyweight Champion up, and eats a right hand, and down to the canvas he goes. The power and strength on display of Nickphoon. One of the rare combinations of power and speed. He's a big man, but he's faster than he looks, so he misses the kick there. Wasn't one wrestling boots though. Where's the old Sandals? Oh, the elbow to the back of the head. Fisherman now in trouble. Yeah, pick that. Boom. Thrown sky high, and down he comes. Right on his face, his chest. Oh, wow! That knee to the back of the head and just keeping that pressure on too, and a kick to the back. Nickphoon all over. World Heavyweight Champion. I say that. Oh, what a vicious elbow that was. Ducks under a clothesline. Oh, hits one of his own. Fisherman in control now. I don't know why he's taking him back into his own corner. It doesn't seem smart, but oh, the old fist drop. And oh, attacking Nickphoon with the point of the elbow right to the top of his head there. But he's in the wrong zip code. Wrestling IQ not very high on that particular idea, although he's gonna live to tell a tale. He tags in Super Antonio. Super Antonio! The Irish whip. And oh, going for a German. He hits it. Oh, that power from Super Antonio. Hops out of the ring. And oh! Hop to the top rope, went for an elbow. Nickphoon misses, kicks him in the back. Tags in Angry Anthony. These two have had quite the rivalry here in the PWP. Super Antonio charged in. Angry Anthony puts him down with the spine buster. Wait, grabs the arm. What a clothesline that was. Super Antonio gonna tag out. Quick tag. Super Fishin. I believe they're the longest tag team we have. They are the longest tag team we have running here. We're going for a vertical suplex, but Angry Anthony kicks out of that. We're fights out of that. Into the corner we go. Wait. Angry Anthony, what's going on here? Oh, just helping throw Nickphoon in the Fisherman. The momentum on that. 1, 2, the momentum. Fisherman's lucky he's not a pancake right now. Oh, the claw. That claw right on that central nervous system. And that shoulder and neck area, that's a devastating move. Fisherman lucky to fight out of that. Well, went for something, but Nickphoon blocked it. And Nickphoon, uses his rear end as a weapon. Oh, it just tosses the Fisherman across the other side of the ring there. Nickphoon going to the top rope. Nickphoon, a cookie crumbler. Oh, that weight landed right on the sternum of the Fisherman. He's going to tag in Angry Anthony. What's going on here? Nickphoon picks him up for the power bomb. The power, into it. Reverse RKO. Nickphoon and Angry Anthony working surprisingly well together. 1, 2, Angry Anthony almost had a 3 count. Super Antonio has to break that up. Super Antonio had to break that up. Oh. Super Antonio breaking that up too. Angry Anthony. It's the Irish whip on the Fisherman. Oh, the back elbow and the right hand. The Fisherman fighting back. The Fisherman. Oh, I thought the Fisherman was going to go for a belly to belly, but Angry Anthony caught him. And into the corner we go. Oh, wait, nope. Fisherman reverses that one. What's the Fisherman going to do here? Picks him up. Oh, the tree of woe. Oh, went for something, but Angry Anthony decided not play that game. And he hits went for another belly to belly, but Fisherman with the reversal there. And what we got going on here? The Irish whip again. And tag made. Drop toe. Elbow drop right to the back of the Fisherman. Fisherman needs to tag out. Super Antonio trying to get the crowd into this. Trying to get him a little bit revved up here, but the Irish whip into the corner. And who knows? Maybe the crowd able to get the Fisherman back into this. Fisherman. Irish whip into the corner, and the running bulldog face first into the mat. And wait a minute, what's going on with our camera? Wait a minute! That's Big Daddy Bird running out of the ring! One hand for the former tag team champs, the Fumigators! Oh no! It's Hypertension Tony! The Fumigators are invading the match! This isn't good for Oh no! The doomsday device on the fisherman! The ace! Special on Super Antonio, the double arm DDT too! Oh, I told you there's a lot of tension backstage! Super Antonio in trouble! The cookie cutter's coming! Oh, it's over!